Welcome back. I promised you a treat, and it is an honor and a privilege to have Mr. Mike Dye, the choral director for Niceville Senior High School, here with me. Welcome, Mike. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to be here. Very good to be here.
Mr. Dye, I've been to many of your concerts, I have to tell you, so I'm looking forward to what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the wonderful Niceville holiday event, aren't we?
Coming up on December the 5th, right here at Northwest Florida.
Oh, it's going to be here?
It's going to be here in Kelly Theater, and we are so excited to come back here. It's about our 10th or 12th year, I think, here. So we've enjoyed doing it. Place of class, such a comfortable place to come and sing and to be an audience member.
Wonderful acoustics, absolutely gorgeous place. I've attended quite a few. How long's the Niceville Chorus been singing in Kelly?
Well, this is, I think, our 10th or 12th year, somewhere around in there. So we've been here for a while. We like to do productions that are good productions and things that are actually produced in a fine place, and no place better in Northwest Florida than right here at this in this auditorium. So,
Amen.
So we love to be here.
Give the audience a little idea. What can they expect from a high school production? Because I'll tell you what, this one is better than pretty much anyone I've ever seen. So
well, we try to make it different because I think our audiences or our people here in the town think that this is just a traditional high school or middle school production for a choir where you get on the risers and you sing. But actually, we try to make this very seamless. We try to make it something that is a production more than just a concert. So if you come to this, you're going to see something that is well produced, something that melds together, where the music from one group goes right into the next group. So it's a little bit different, and a lot of folks who haven't heard this concert before might think it's just a traditional get up there and sing, but it's not.
Absolutely not. It never has been, and I'm sure we're going to have some good time this year.
We are.
And you've brought some wonderful guests with you. Would you like to introduce them?
Yes, this is Danielle Fox, a senior at Niceville High School.
Welcome,
this
Danielle.
Sivu Schlegal, and both of them, matter of fact, are seniors. And in our top groups, Opus 1 and Niceville Singers.
Welcome, Schlegal. Fantastic. Who's going to be singing on the concert?
Well, we actually have all of our choruses come do it. We have Cantori, which is our freshman girls chorus, Bel Cantos, sophomore girls chorus, Select Women, which is juniors and seniors, Singers, which is one of our top select mixed choruses, Camerata,
which is an all-male chorus that we have, and then we have our top chorus, which is Opus 1, and all of these are performing on that December 5th concert.
Fantastic. What type of music can we expect?
Everything from A to Z.
Yeah, we have a very varied selection of pieces. We have anything from your traditional Handel Hallelujah chorus to a very almost jovial version of Jingle Bells, in fact that it's very tongue-in-cheek.
Yes.
It melds a lot of different classical pieces in Jingle Bells, and it's a lot of fun. Jumble Bells. So yeah, we do a lot of varied pieces of music.
Grandma's Killer Fruit Cake.
No,
Yes.
we don't want to miss that one.
Oh my gosh, that one is the most fun to do.
We'll have something for everyone, including little Brooklyn Tabernacle. So like Sivu said, everything from Handel to Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir. We'll have a little bit for everybody. It'll be a lot of fun.
And for those Handel Messiah fans, you usually invite them up, as I recall.
That's
so
right.
Warm up, get the pipes ready.
Practice.
Practice. We don't want you off pitch now. Now you have so much going on, and it looks like it's a wonderful money-raising event. What do you do with all the money that we raise?
Well, we'll spend every cent of it. We are largely self-funded, so anything we do from sheet music to travel, we actually use funds that we generate all year long, not only this, but most of our costs here are going to be for production costs, because it does cost us to sing here, and it's well worth it, but we'll spend most of the ticket receipts right here. So we will spend a lot of money just on everyday things, and a lot of money on production costs, some on travel costs, and so we'll exhaust this money just in the fall. So it's already pre-spent.
Wow. And you mentioned travel, but folks don't know that the Niceville Chorus travels pretty extensively, don't you?
We do. We have made 5 international trips and domestic trip every year. So our last trip was...
Oh, we went to Spain. We went from Madrid all the way to Barcelona. And I'm actually wearing a scarf that I got in Madrid. It was one of the most amazing experiences. And I was flipping through my journal that I wrote while I was in Spain the other day. I just miss it so much.
Did
The
you get
weather-
to sing all the way from
Oh,
Madrid?
absolutely. In cathedrals, one was like 700 years old or something. They had just replaced the roof and we were freezing. You know, it's a totally stone building.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was so amazing though. I've never seen anything like the stuff that we saw there.
And the acoustics were pretty amazing.
Oh my God.
So a lot of our music was built for that.
Sure,
But
sure.
we toured to China. We took a tour with 80 kids to China in 2006. We've been to Great Britain. We've done the Italy trip in 2008, and our current plans call for us being in Germany and Austria and culminating the trip in Paris in 2013. So we travel and we sing, so that brings another element to our concerts also.
Sure, sure.
Really does.
And you know, I have to tell the folks that are watching, if your kids are at all interested, singing is something that you get to do for a lifetime. You know, I was sharing with you earlier that I lost my knees early in my high school career and couldn't play football anymore, which isn't a bad thing because I can't play football now anyway. But I still sing in the choir at church.
That's right.
And it brings such joy. I mean, as far as teamwork goes, working with a chorus and an ensemble, there's nothing like that, is there? Absolutely nothing like that you do. When you do it right and it comes out perfect, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. What are some of the future plans for the chorus?
Well, our first thing is to get through our assessment season, which comes up this spring, and then we're going to travel to Orlando this year. Last year we were in Gatlinburg, but we're going to go actually to Orlando and sing in the Orange Blossom Invitational this March. And of course, as I said, we're going to be traveling Europe again in 2013. So those are our immediate plans, but we always have something on the burner. These guys will be involved in a December season of performances that will have about 30 gigs that you will be performing at.
In like what, 15 days or something like
I
that?
don't know where you are.
Oh, well, you don't even know where you are or what you're doing, but
And you brought up a really interesting point. There's a competitive side to singing that most
That's
folks
right.
don't even know about.
That's
There really
right.
is, and the measure, of course, is perfection, not necessarily head to head, but
That's it.
it's perfection.
well, these guys actually went through All-State auditions recently, and both of them were Florida All-State singers.
Well,
And
God
so
bless you both. That is amazing.
We are so proud of them.
That is
They're
amazing.
2 of 17, but also yes, during the springtime, it's assessment. Just like this is our FCAT.
Mm-hmm.
This is our course FCAT.
If folks want to come to the event for the holiday, how do they do that? How do they get in touch with
The
you?
best way to do this is to call 729-6000 right here at the box office and
Mm-hmm.
get your tickets here. They're $15 a piece, well worth it. And you can either pick them up here or they'll mail them to you, I believe. But you need to call the box office right here at Northwest Florida State College.
Mr. Dye, thank you for all the wonderful lives you've just touched in this
Thank you.
community.
I
And thank
appreciate
you
it.
for a great event.
Thank you.
If you have never been, this is the holiday event of the season. Make sure you show up to the Niceville Senior High's Choral Holiday event. I have a couple quick announcements before we leave. The next Second Wednesday breakfast will be the first Wednesday at 7:30 at Niceville Community Center, and of course it's located on Parton Drive. It's sponsored by the Okaloosa County Tourist Development Council. Members and prospective members, if you just want to check us out, come on by. Remember, it's always a great time to join the chamber. God bless those that are overseas serving our country. Please say a special prayer for them, and we look forward to seeing you all next month.